अस्सलाम वालेकुम. Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel अपने उस्ताद. Today we are going to see the 2.6 exercise of lesson quadratic equation, and from 2.6 we are going to see example number 6. Today we are going to see the example number 6. Students, let's see what is given in the example number 6. Here Mr. Kasam runs a small business of making earthen pots. He makes certain number of pots on daily basis. Production cost of each pot, look very carefully, production cost of each pot is 40 rupees more than 10 times total number of pots. 10 times total number of pots he makes in one day. Okay, now if production cost of all pots per day is rupees 600, then find the production cost of one pot and the number of pots he makes per day. Okay, it is very simple example. Okay, let's see. We are going to suppose the number of pots he make per day is equal to x. Okay, now start here. One by one we are going to clear the points. Suppose the number of pots he makes per day is equal to x. Okay, is equal to x. Now let's see what is production cost. Here production cost is given that production cost of each pot is 40 rupees more. 40 rupees more means plus, then 10 times. 10 times means multiplied by 10 total number of pots he makes in one day. That is, we have suppose here the number of pots he makes per day is equal to x, and that's why production cost, okay, production cost of all pots per day is equal to, now look very carefully, is equal to 10 times the number of pots plus 40 rupees more. That means 10x plus 40. Hope you understand. Okay, now let's proceed. Here given production cost of all pots per day is 600. That is, the total cost of pots he makes per day is 600. Okay, and we have to find the production cost and number of pots per day. Now we will write here, by given condition production cost is 600. Therefore, the number of pots is x and production cost is 10x. Production cost of one pot is 10x plus 40 and is equal to, now it is given the total cost is 600. In this way we have came in the mathematical form. Okay, let's expand. Multiplied by x in the bracket, 10x into x is 10x square plus 40 into x is 40x is equal to 600 as it is. Now take 600 to this side, it become 10x square plus 40x minus 600 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Okay, now to bring this quadratic equation in simple form, just divide by 10 to the each term. Okay, dividing by 10. to each term. Okay, what will you get here? First of all, 10x square divided by 10 plus 40x divided by 10 minus 600 divided by 10 is equal to 0 divided by 10. Now 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. Okay, here remain x square plus 10 ones are 10, 10 fours are 40. So here remain 4 into x is 4x minus 10 ones are 10, 10 6 are 60 and 10 0 0, that is 60, and 0 divided by 10 is always 0. This is the quadratic equation we are going to solve by factorization method. Now look here, minus 60 is there. Okay, we have to find out the two factors in such a way that when we multiply we get minus 60 and when we add we have to get 4. Okay, it is very simple one. We can write here the two factors of 60 is 10 6 are 60, and as we have to get plus 4, here we have to give minus sign to the smaller number, and in this way we have get the factor 10 and minus 6. Okay, just write here x square plus 10x minus 6x minus 60 is equal to 0. Okay, now as usual we are going to find out the common number between first term, second term, and from third term and fourth term. So here x is common, remaining x plus 10. Here minus 6 is common because minus minus is here, and 6 and 60. So therefore 6 tens are 60, x 6 is common. What remain here? X, and here plus 6 tens are, so 10 is came here, is equal to 0. In this way we get the two terms here, two bracket x plus 10 common between these two terms, and remain x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, in this way we can write here x plus 10 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, let's see what will happen here. If x plus 10 0, x is equal to minus 10. Okay, or if x minus 6 is equal to 0, then the value of x is equal to 6. That means here we get the two value of x. Okay, now two values of x. Within this two value we have to decide whether the value of x is minus 10 or x is equal to 6. For that, look student, we have to go what we have supposed for x. Here x is the number of pots. So number of pots will not be negative. Therefore x must be is equal to 6. That is, x will not be equal to minus 10, and therefore x is equal to 6. Okay, in this way we have get here the number of pots he makes per day. He makes per day is equal to 6. Is equal to 6. Okay, now what is the production cost here? Therefore production cost is equal to here 10x plus 40. 10x plus 40. As we have find the value of x, we are going to put here 10 into 6 plus 40, that is 60 plus 40, that is equal to 100 rupees. Okay, then we can write here production cost of pots per pots means production cost of all pots per day. Production cost of all pots per day is equal to 100 rupees. Okay, in this way we have completed this example that the number of pots are 6 and the production cost of pots per make by the Kasam per day is equal to 100 rupees. Okay, hope you understand. Okay, thank you.